A lot of people underestimate me just because of my size. Even with my own family, they see me like, are you really doing this? I just have to prove myself. Yellow, por favor. Count time. Miss Rodriguez, or Officer Rodriguez.
Officer, where's she at?
I want them to see me as a CO, not just as a female. And they need to respect me just like any other CO.
The gang members, once they first see Lilly and her physical stature, they're gonna probably think right away they can intimidate her. It's gonna be up to Lilly to really do her job and write them up and make them accountable for their actions.
Not yet. No.
If you want to just lay them out. We'll be right back with the dog. We'll let him search it. If he shows any kind of indication or whatever, we'll go from there, and we'll check whatever we need to.
Okay.
All right? Here. This is Jimmy. He's pretty friendly.
Yeah.
Here. He knows that we're gonna work, so he's excited. Check. 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 Oh, he took a second whiff. There's odor. If you want to go through some of these to see if you can see anything, hold it up to the light. You can see that there's nothing back there. Can you see it?
Yeah. I've always wanted to work with the CIU because in the prison system, they're like the detectives, and they also work with the FBI. When I was a kid, I remember I saw this movie about an FBI agent, and she went undercover. And ever since I saw that, I loved the idea, and I wanted to be an FBI agent.
So boxing's probably our biggest issue. But boxing's so little that that's why these guys do it over here.
Yeah.
They replace the heroin.
Our gang culture has greater influence because they control Suboxone.
Depending on what season it is, like around Thanksgiving, there's a lot of orange envelopes, so it's easier for them to hide it.
Yeah, you could tell it's glued.
On the edge. Oh yeah, there you go.
Wow.
It's a party. Is this off of?
This one.
He's an S&M'er.
There's another double.
Nope, there it is.
Now I know where to look for it and what it looks like.
I'd say about 4 strips total. A good one.
There's a lot of drugs inside the prison already, and we can't stop all of it. But just finding a little bit at a time, I mean, it feels good. It's a good day today. You have the phone?
I don't got the phone.
We're missing one.
We need to find the phone. If they're keeping that phone hostage, you don't know what that inmate could be doing with it.
If we're trying to get something done, we have to sometimes take the phone hostage.
Just the fact that they're inmates, I don't want to treat them like they're bad people. I mean, my dad was in prison, so I try to give them a chance, but this is really bad. They could be trying to make deals outside of the prison.
says that 109 Red has it.
The con games inmates play, it's an ongoing evolution of cat and mouse between officer and inmate. If you forget where you are, you become complacent. They can get one over on you. You make that mistake, guess what? You may not go home.
I didn't see it.
I advise the officers to disconnect all the phone lines. So that way none of the inmates can use the phones until that phone comes up.
Really?
Yep.
I asked him straight up if he had the phone, and he said no.
Hey, I got rid of the phone. Yeah. 9 Red. Yeah, I know.
He probably lied to me just because I'm a rookie. I should have known better.
You had it in the shower?
No, he had it in the mattress.
Now I know where to look next time. It's my first time working as a control officer in level 6. I carry the weapon with me and I watch out for my other officers and make sure nothing happens to them. I have to act quickly and decisively because I'm responsible for their life. What's that? I think I see blood. It is scary to deal with an inmate who self-harms because you never know what they're gonna try to do next. 1B Rodriguez. Yeah, there's blood on the window. Yeah, they're taking him to medical right now though. It helps me grow, it helps me learn and just get that tough skin. Yes, sir. Count time! Count time, let's go! Ever since I started, I don't really have my own unit. I like move a lot. But since I'm always here in 3A, it feels like my unit now. They try to test me. You had all day to do that. I've noticed how I've changed. Nah, you guys did have all day. You're acting up. When I first started here, everybody thought I was quiet and shy. Come on, count time. I remember the first day I got there, I thought to myself, what the hell did I get myself into? But as time goes on, I see myself like more confident than before. Sir, can you step out, please? You're the lucky one today. Right now, because they know it's a shakedown, there's a lot of tension. With all the gang activity in this facility, I don't think any CO could let their guard down. They're always finding new ways to hide things, especially drugs. Okay, we have to go through the other parts, so I guess that's good enough for here.
With the takedown of the S&M still going on, it's more dangerous now than ever. If a rookie officer overlooks something during a shakedown, a knife or a weapon or a shank, obviously that can lead to a major assault or a murder.
That's not good. What was he doing in the vent? Yeah, I put it here. It was some sticks. They had it all connected through his vent to the next door's vent. They could probably pass things with this, especially drugs, contraband, and weapons. And that could be dangerous.
Lilly Rodriguez, she was an X factor for me. She's 4'9", 5'0", 100 pounds soaking wet. She's a small-natured, very young female. Ultimately, I thought she was going to fail, and she's proved all of us wrong here.
Keep your comments to yourself.
Where did he get the strength from to do this job?
I guess to prove everybody wrong. So I do get a lot of stuff that I'm too small, that I'm too girly girl, but it does feel like I'm finding my voice.
They're gonna take me seriously? I look like I'm 12 years old.
My biggest fear is not going home to my wife.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to go face your fear.
Put the weapon down!
That's what we do every day.